Fun Rand here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map. We're going to be finishing up planting here this episode. We're working on the last field here, planting corn on field 5. I've actually got Courseplay working on this field here already with the John Deere 8260R. Yes, I know it says 8270. It is an 8260. See it right there, 8260. I don't know why it's mislabeled, but anyway. Planting corn on this field here. And I figure I'm going to grab the other plant here and start planting from the other end. So first things first, I need to figure out which end Courseplay is going to plant. Yeah, it's going to plant from this end going the other way. So I'm going to start on where the red side of this is and plant the other way. And we'll just kind of hopefully probably meet in the middle or something like that. Now, most likely here, I'll probably be able to plant just a little bit quicker here because, well, you folks notice anything different with the planter here? Notice anything different? Yeah, notice anything else? Wait. There's something up here and disappearing. Oh, yeah, there is. What is up with that? I thought I seen something appearing and disappearing there. Get too close and the hoses disappear. Okay, that's a new one. Well, whatever. Yeah, after riding the track, that's kind of weird. Not sure what's up with that. But yeah, if you count the number of rows on this planter one, we got 36 rows. You know what that means? That's right. We got the DB90 back, everyone. The John Deere DB90 is back here. This is supposed to be the updated version that is supposed to work in all directions. And actually, I went to JHHG's page here the other day, and per his post, he says the other DB90 actually works in all directions too. You're just supposed to slow it down a little bit, apparently. That's what he said. So I forget what speed that planter let you go again, but if you go, was it 10 or something, then it actually works. It's planning to let you go 11 or something maybe. Yeah, anyway, yeah, you can slow it down like one tick and then it plants just fine, apparently. Didn't try that, and I just got the newer version. This newer version also has a really, really good feature. It's probably my favorite feature on the planter here as well. We'll have to get, ooh, speaking of which, I got another new, something new here as well. Notice anything different with the tractor? Notice anything different with the tractor, everyone? Yes, all kinds of cool things going on here today. One of which is this 8RX. Boy, that looks good, doesn't it? It's pretty. But anyway, favorite feature on the planter one? Yes. That's right. A couple of you can go cry. But for the rest of us, fly it proud. Okay, we need to finish this, or fill this planter up here first. Get a nice close-up zoom of that. There we go. Yeah. No, everyone, I was not the one that added it to the planter. It does come with it. Let's see what's here. Go ahead and get this topped off here first. Have plenty of herbicide in there, I would think. Actually, the herbicide is all actually in the back. I don't think I put any herbicide in the planter. Again, we are planting herbicide with the planter. Well, not planting herbicide. We're putting herbicide down with the planter instead of a liquid fertilizer. Unfortunately, for some reason, this year in the game here, it doesn't seem to be working out quite so well. We don't have a lot of weeds, so I wonder if it's working somewhat. But yeah, compared to last year in the game, where we had no weeds on any of the fields I used this on, I don't know what the difference is. I have no idea. No idea. These are supposedly the newer updated planters, but I don't know if that's got something to do with it or what. Oh, slight disconnect from the hose there. Well, so yeah. Anyway, let's get going here. Yes, John Deere 8RX7. In case you didn't notice the difference there, that has the 3D tracks on. Ooh, those 3D tracks, everyone, look really good once you get close up to them. You know, the fake tracks don't necessarily look terrible either from a distance. You know, like from this distance, you probably, to be honest, maybe won't be able to tell the difference. Unless you got like a side angle, then you kind of maybe could. But yeah, when you get a little closer, it's definitely no contest there. When those 3D tracks, those do look nice. Anyway, let's get this planter folded out here and start planting. Shouldn't take too long to plant here. For the tractor, I'm going to have to thank, I think it was Aaron in the comments. He sent me a link to this tractor here with the 3D tracks. Also, for those of you who have not seen it, I'm assuming what probably happened here, the John Deere 8RX European Edition was released. I think that had the 3D tracks on it, from what I heard. It was rumored. I haven't looked at it myself yet. I do have it downloaded. I don't know if I have it active or not. There's the one with the 3D tracks here. It only has the 3D tracks in the model from what I could see. Not sure why that was, but let's see once here. Yes, here's the EU version. So 8RT, that's the 8RT 20. Yeah, 2020. Okay. Here's the EU version. And yes, everyone, that does have the 3D tracks on it. I'm just guessing what someone probably did, everyone, is they swiped the 3D tracks off this one and put it on the US version. The US version has not been updated yet that I know of. And you got to say, when, you know, compared to these tracks, don't those 3D tracks just look so much better? Yeah, there's the fake ones. They look so much better. Anyway, get to planting here. We are sending corn, right? Yes. And let's get some GPS action going here. So new tractor and new planter, technically. I basically swapped out the version of the tractor we had for this one. We'll load up the 60-foot plant course. Hey, look at that. It actually loads. We didn't have to load the stupid one. The stupid one is, again, everyone, for when GPS mod is being stupid. That's what that one is for. I need auto with this. No offset. That's good. That looks like a good location. I probably could shift that over. We're going to call that good. We got enough. Got enough overlap. We ain't got to worry about it. Okay, and we're off. We're planting. Oh, wow. This goes really fast. Wonder why it's going so fast. Might have to go check the working speed on this planter here. I don't know if that's the working speed. Every now and then, everyone, I forget how that bug goes again, but there is a bug that will let you go full speed. I forget, like I said, I forget how that bug works, everyone, but yeah, there's a bug that lets you, like, go, you know, full speed down the field with whatever tillage planting tool you have. I think it even works for combines, if I remember correctly. But anyway, we'll slow that down to a more reasonable 10 miles per hour there. That seems a lot more reasonable. Probably still maybe a little fast for this size of planter and tractor, but again, we are pulling the Montag tank on the back here. That is our liquid tank. This version of the planter actually has 2 liquid tanks on it too, I noticed, in addition to the refuge tank. JHG's newest one actually only has 1 tank. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of additions on this planter, apparently, including a really good one. Right? Yes, really good one. It has the option for U.S. flag as well, by the way. I've seen the option, like, ooh, U.S. flag on it. You know what it needs? Oh, wait, it's already got it. Otherwise, everyone, to be honest, I was considering adding it because I seen the U.S. flag. I'm like, that's cool. Yep, doesn't look like the automatic row shutoffs are working. Oh, well. We'll have to talk with our computer gurus on that one. Maybe, you know, get the computer in this planter upgraded so it actually supports the automatic row shutoffs. Actually, I wonder, everyone, how hard would it be to adapt the sprayer script there, the section control script, I think is the name of it, or something like that. I wonder how hard it would be to adapt that so it works with planters as well. That would be kind of cool. Or if you ask me, like, built into the game, would probably be even better yet, right? But unfortunately, alas, it is not. Not yet, anyway. Those would definitely be some much needed additions to the game, if you ask me, everyone. Like section control, and, you know, even the ability to have an option like just to pay for it, right? So if you want it, you're going to have to pay for it. If you don't pay for it, well, guess what? You don't get it then, right? Save yourself $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 or whatever on whatever you're buying it. And let's double check here too, make sure this is actually putting down fertilizer right. It is indeed, yep. Yeah, like I said, it's not going to take very long to plant this field here with the 8260. Which 8260, again, I wonder if you're not familiar with what I have for a planting setup here. That is pulling a DB60. We started this season off with a DB90, everyone. But on field, was it 14 there? I started off with course play, and in the south direction, I think it was the southern direction, this planter was not working. And yes, apparently that is the thing. And like I said, per JHHG on Facebook there, he says if you slow it down, it will actually work. I had already upgraded to this one, everyone, so I didn't actually get a chance to try that. Otherwise, I probably would have, but Oh, and speaking of this planter too, I did actually go ahead and add the herbicide back onto the planter here, because this version of the planter did not come with the herbicide there again, so I added that back on. Changed the fill type to fill type categories for sprayer, and then also added the working area for a sprayer back on. So again, relatively simple, quick tweak there. I don't know if it was worth it, everyone, because like I said, unfortunately this year in the game, it doesn't appear to be working. Don't know why, everyone. I don't know why. Last year, again, everyone, it worked beautifully. It's like perfect. We can essentially put down like a sort of a pre-emergence here. Because again, everyone, with the Seasons mod, you can't spray the weeds until the fertilizer's gone away. Which, you know, growth cycle or something like that has to occur, which is just absolutely annoying if you ask me. Drives me nuts, because there you got the weeds out in the field. They're just like standing there taunting you, right? Haha, can't do nothing about us. That's right, I can't do nothing about you. But, yeah. And apparently it's not working this year in the game. I don't know why. So, oh well. We're going to have to wait until the fertilizer goes away, which probably should be day 1 of summer, I would think, everyone. So, day 1 of summer, look out, weeds. We're coming for you. That's right. Then the annoying part of it is I'm going to have to wait until the spraying goes away, so I can then probably fertilize the field if I had to guess. But yeah, a couple of the fields, the fields are all different fertilizer states here. And I kind of did that on purpose just so we can kind of mix and match, right? So we're not doing all the same for all the fields. But like 1 and 14 here are going to need 2 additional layers. All the ones down here just need 1. So it shouldn't be too bad. And then, yeah, we actually got a couple here that are fully fertilized as well. 12 is fully fertilized, as is 3 and 2. 3 and 2, again, were the oilseed radish ones. Thinking we might, I'm debating if we want to do another year in the game here. And I'm thinking the answer is yes to that. Rather enjoying this map so far. We're probably going to do a 4th year for sure in the game here. That's my thoughts at this point. So for those of you wondering how this series is progressing, or how long this series is going to go, I should say. I'm thinking probably for sure another year in the game here, everyone. That's my plans at this point. So, 1 more year in the game, hopefully. Maybe 2. For sure 1. I don't know that we'll do another. I don't think we'll get to 5. I don't know. We'll see what's happening. Again, my goal is kind of somewhere probably around 50 episodes or so. That's usually kind of a normal length, I would say, for my series, or I try to keep it anyway. But Seasons mod kind of gets in the way of that sometimes. Gotta say, pretty sight on this field with this tractor and the other tractor rolling over there. Still wanted to upgrade that tractor this year in the game, everyone, but we just we ran out of money for that. So, oh well. We got lots of other cool equipment though. DB90. We got this Montag we're pulling behind it. Wasn't necessarily planning on getting that. This thing I don't think was that expensive. We needed something to hold additional fertilizer. Although, with this planter having 2 tanks on it now, I might not actually necessarily need this Montag tank in the back. You know, even just like 1 tank on the tractor might do it. Which, by the way, this tractor still does not appear to have any attacher joints on it that I can tell. Supposedly it does attach with the 360 tanks. I have not tried those tanks yet. But none of the other tanks seem to work. At least not that I could get to work anyway. And I wasn't sure when I wanted to try the 360 tanks. Because the 360 tanks, let's see what's here. I forget where the 360 tanks are here again, everyone. Oh, let's see what's here. Those are like the really big tanks. For those of you familiar with the 360, they go on like the Case Quad track here. Not sure where they actually are. I don't think they're under this category, are they? Oh, wait, nope, never mind. There they are, right there. Okay, I must have skipped them before, because I was looking over here at some of the other ones. Like I said, none of these other ones seem to fit. But yeah, 360 tanks. They got those tanks here supposedly fit on this tractor. And I don't know where the attacher joint is on these tanks, but like I said, doesn't seem to work with the other tanks. Oh, and we're back to full speed. Okay, right. Cruise control. I'm going to check the working width on that, everyone. Got a suspicion it's set too high. Like, way, way too high. And for those of you who've ever watched any of my videos, you know I'm not the biggest fan of overly OP stuff. I mean, auto load, yes, I mean, auto load's like an absolute necessity in the game, right? That's just due to Giant's excessive lack of physics here, but That's about as OP as I probably get, everyone, is auto load. And no, everyone, 10 miles per hour planting is not OP. Might be a bit of a hard pull for this 8RX here and this planter. I'm not sure. Probably depends on the ground and the hills, right? But it's definitely not an OP speed. Okay, and looks like one more pass here will probably have it. Wonder if the DB60 can finish that, or if I should finish that. Looks like that's probably wide enough for the DB60 to finish there, everyone. Yeah, that looks like about one pass from the DB60 there. So I'll probably let the DB60 just finish that. I'll stop at the end of this row here, everyone. We'll shut this planter off, probably bring it back to the shop there. And yes, we got a lot of equipment to put away from planting this year in the game. A lot of equipment. And just double check here. This should be the last field, right? Making sure. Yes, look at all that yellow on the map. So those are all the fields we own now, by the way. So all the yellow fields, we own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fields now. So I think we're growing the farm pretty good. We own what I call the main farm area fields there. And then all the rest of the fields, everyone, we are leasing those. So we're probably, actually, you know what, I can go check here. We go to this one, field leasing, $13,000 a day. Actually, not that bad, I don't think, is it? $13,000 a day for the fields we're currently leasing. Seems reasonable enough to me, I guess. Although, keep in mind, $13,000 per day. We got, what, 36 days in a year? Yeah, that is costing us a fair amount of money, I guess. I don't know what 13,000 times 36,000 is, but it sounds like a good-sized number. And I'm not sure, everyone, if that would change with or without the Seasons mod. You know, again, I mean, that's something to consider there with the Seasons mod. Okay, $13,000 per day. Keep in mind, on a 9-day Seasons length, everyone, I've got to go 36 days before I essentially make money off my fields, typically. So, you know, we're only getting one harvest per year off these fields. I don't think there's any double cropping options on this map here with this geo that I know of. Even if there was, then okay, somehow if you can double crop some crops, I wouldn't get 2 harvests per year. Versus without the Seasons mod, everyone, you can almost get 1 harvest per day. Massive, massive difference there. Massive. So again, without the Seasons mod, everyone, I would argue the field leasing mod is probably far more practical and makes you a lot more money that way than, say, with the Seasons mod. And then, of course, I would not to mention, too, all the vehicle costs and just leasing costs in general. Yeah, Seasons mod is not kind to you when it comes to that. I would definitely advise not doing a whole lot of leasing with the Seasons mod. We found even for the little bit I've done on here, again, we leased a combine last year. We're not going to make that same mistake this year. We're going to buy the combine, even if we have to borrow the money. Far, far cheaper to borrow the money. Actually, you know what? That's probably actually a good idea. Anytime I want to lease something in the future, everyone, maybe I should just, like, borrow the money to buy it. And then, like, when we're done, pay that money back. That would probably actually be far, far more cheaper, I bet. Because, again, Seasons mod, everyone, it is a bit brutal. Oh, he needs to be finished. Oh, I should have finished that up. Oh, well. Huh. How do you like that, everyone? Fortunately, I'm already back to the main farm here with the planter, so we'll go ahead and finish, or fill him up here. And he can finish. Speaking of the main farm, we've got another tool at the main farm here we got to make use of here as well. Yes, we got a Mandaco roller to use on the field. Now, in the game here, as a roller, it probably doesn't do anything. However, they have added, from what I can tell, the ability to fertilize. So, we should be able to fertilize with this, apparently. Haven't tried it. If we do that, though, we're going to have to wait until probably the first day of summer for it to actually work. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Well, maybe I should wait for the first day of summer and we can actually put a little fertilizer down with that. Oh, so close, everyone. So close. Oh, well. Go fill them up here a minute. Got the seed tenderer sitting here. Had to fill up the DB90 once I got it pulled over here. I did empty out the DB60 before I sold it. I don't know, it was like third full or something like that. So I took the little bit of seed that was still in the DB60 there, put it back into the DB90. Just because we don't have a whole lot of money, I'm trying not to waste too much of it. So, you know, going to the extent of emptying out the seeder before I sold it at the shop. I'm just going to let it fill, everyone. He's going to take off before he's actually full, but that will be enough to enough for him to finish that field there. In fact, he's going to be about done, so we'll just hop in them and stop him there a moment. It actually went quite a bit quicker than I was thinking, everyone. I was hoping we could maybe, you know, spend the entire episode planting, but yeah, with both planters going, go figure. Some interesting colors there. Okay, and let's stop that driver. We'll fold that planter up, and we're going to head back to the main farm with this planter here as well. And if you haven't seen it yet, by the way, we've got the brand new big shop there. We will hopefully have no problem fitting all our brand new equipment in that shop here. The DB60, well, the DB60 isn't necessarily new. Not this, well... Actually, this is the old one, isn't it? Actually, I did not pay attention to which one I sold. I just grabbed the one that was on the 8. I think the one on the 8RX was the new one I bought this year. And I just went ahead and sold that one. Pretty sure it was anyway. This planter has 19 hours on it. Tractor, wow, the tractor has 48 hours on it. Okay, maybe this is the new one. I don't know, everyone. Not sure now. This might be the new planter. I kind of doubt we put 19 hours on it this year in the game, but you never know. And just a reminder here too, by the way, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there. Always very much appreciated, and a way of helping and supporting the channel. And of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that there as well. Turn on the bell notifications. That way you get notified when the latest, greatest RDAllen video goes live. Which, a reminder, by the way, for anyone wondering, scheduling-wise, usually about 6 o'clock. Well, it should be exactly 6 o'clock in the morning. That's when these videos do go live. And no, everyone, I do not record them before they go live. They are recorded the night before. I know I've gotten a few comments about that in the past. Wow, you must get up really early to record these. No, Randy does not get up that early to record this. That's just when they're scheduled to go live. Because again, everyone, you know, for best results, you typically want to let the video upload, and then you want to let YouTube process it for a little bit, so you actually get the HD version of the video rather than the was it 360p version or whatever that you will get if you watch it right away after being uploaded, right? Okay, let's see where we're going to put all this equipment. That is a good question. We'll probably detach that Mon tag on the back. Randy's not going to be able to back that up. Oh, what? Did I shut that off? Really? Must have. Okay. Let's just drop that off there. And get this shed door open. Looks like I probably should get that plow out of the way here a moment. And these doors open from the outside, by the way. Oh, I should mention here as well, everyone, for those of you who have not seen it, there is a new version of this map available on the official Farming Simulator mod hub. I don't believe that's for the consoles yet. That is PC only, to my understanding. And also, if I understand it correctly here... Oh, it's backed up here. There we go. And we'll get this put away. If I understand it correctly, everyone, for the version of the map that was just released, it sounds like everyone you have to start a new save, or you're supposed to or recommended to start a new save game, everyone. So for that reason, I'm probably not going to do that. I figured everyone, I'm just going to probably just keep playing the version I have now. Again, everyone, everything works. So, you know, other than apparently the sell point, the second sell point is not listed in the menu, but it sounds like that's not fixed on the new version either. So, like, why bother, right? They haven't fixed that. Which, I don't know if that's really a bug or if it's intended that way. I don't know, but what else was there? Yeah, like I said, everything else on here works, so I see no reason to upgrade the map at this point, despite what everyone else says, everything being broken on this map. I'm just going to say those people clearly probably do not know what they're talking about. Yeah. Don't know what they're talking about, because everything on this map works. Okay, there we go. And like I said, we should have no problem fitting a DB60 and DB90 in here, hopefully. Just back and back in a straight row here. Probably some organization might not be a bad idea, but we'll call that good. Okay, and then the other planter here as well. The other planter does not have anything on it, so we should be able to back that straight in, right? Yeah, there's nothing behind this planter. Oh, wrong button. Tractor was already running. Yeah, needless to say, we very, very quickly ran out of space in the Millennial Farmers reel shop here, as well as the other two sheds that are around here as well. We got the combines and the trucks in the other one there. Sprayers are still in the big shed yet there. Speaking of sprayers, everyone, we got something coming up for those as well, so make sure you stay tuned to see the little tricks we got going on with those. That also is thanks to another viewer for the sprayers there. Oh, okay, that was the back wall there. Yep, call that good. And we got to put that Mon tag in here yet as well. I guess we'll grab that here with the 8RX with the 3D tracks. Boy, it's pretty. Oh, this is probably going to be an absolute nightmare to back in, though, I bet. Yeah, anything with like a short hitch on it, everyone. Oh boy. Also, I noticed the this actually has steer axles on it too yet, everyone. If you actually go around a tight turn, these axles actually will steer. Get it? Yeah. Actually, no, is that steering? That's more like crab steering, I guess, and it's more like crabbing behind you. I don't know. Something like that. It's probably designed so that it rides in the same tracks as the planter, if I had to guess. I would assume that's probably the intended reason for that. Yeah, you notice as we're going around, it's kind of like following the tracks of the tractor, although it's a little bit different width. Okay, anything else we need to put away a moment here? It would be nice if that wasn't right there, but nothing we can really do about that. Yeah, the Mandeka will want that here in a moment. You know what? There's another plow hanging out behind here. Oh, and then we got all the trucks sitting up by the other field. I'll probably leave the one with the herbicide in it. I'll probably just leave that one over there, because we'll need that truck here once it comes to spraying time, which hopefully won't be too far away. Probably next episode, if I had to guess. Yeah, it'll definitely be next episode, everyone. Between this episode and next episode, I'm probably going to sleep a whole bunch here, like 2 days worth, and we'll come back and hopefully we can do some fertilizing and herbiciding and all that good stuff, and some rolling too. Just gonna park this one right in front of the other one here. Okay, looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I want to get a whole lot closer than that. What are you doing there, Montag? He was doing some moving around there. You know what? I think we could probably just leave this. Well, we'll pull the tractor out, I guess. You know what? We could probably use this for the Mandaco. Oh, yes, this tractor will look good on that, right? Sure. Should have plenty of horsepower for that. Okay, on that note, it looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.